I remember getting married, and that was great. Me and Tarsh enjoyed each other's company and we had fun. Jake came along in 2013. Having kids really changed me. Changed my perspective on life.
Watch things on VCRs with me and talk about big love. I think we're superstars.
You know, it wasn't about me, and it wasn't about just going to the next race meeting. Suddenly I had somebody that depended on me.
You just do.
I understood what I need to do to be at the top, but I had to have that balance. And my results were awesome. You know, my last year at Honda was probably the best one I had. I finished third in the world. That gave me the chance to go to Kawasaki and 15, and we haven't looked back since.
Jonathan Rea takes it by a whisker.
He is the most successful rider ever. Jonathan Rea, World Superbike Champion.
When I arrived at Kawasaki, I had probably the most competitive teammate I've ever had, and when I signed the contract, he was the reigning world champion. I understand how it would feel, a new guy coming in the team and being fast and challenging your position, but I really feel like we had a good level of respect. The problems arose from development side of the bike, because Tom had such a unique riding style that his direction would be left and my direction would be right. I think once we got past that and just worked our own ways, it was fine. There was a point when he left the team that I was actually not sad, but you know, oh, he's left. You know, I had a lot of good times, good racing, but he was my first real rival.
Six wins in a row for the Welshman.
Chaz Davies, he's probably legit been my career rival. You know, when Chaz turned up and he was on, You weren't going to beat him.
Chaz Davies is going to win.
But the following weekend he wouldn't be there, and you know, I won the championships with big margins, but legit Chaz would smash me in races. He would talk a lot in the media, and there was a lot of needle there, but that fired me up so much.
I knew somebody was coming. I was staying.
Oh, we'll get on the edge of the track then if you know somebody's coming in front.
I don't need to hate the guy, to beat them, but it always helps, you know, when you put some fuel on the fire. And yeah, he certainly knew how to fuel my fire. You know, in the last few seasons I started working with my trainer now, Johnny Davis, who's really helped me in the week to structure both my training and also mental preparation. It gets harder and harder with each and every one, and each and every season. I have to find new ways to reinvent myself, to change it up. You also have to have a good bike. You couldn't do without a good bike and a good team, and Perry knows me so good that at times he can just say, we're not making a change. Go and make a race simulation and you'll understand the bike more, and you'll find more time than we will by changing the spring rate, you know, 1 millimeter, or changing the ride height by 0.5 millimeter. Because in reality, we have a tire that drops from lap 1 to 21, a fuel load that goes down, and you ride differently as well from the start of the race to the end of the race. So when you understand all that, you can always get more out of yourself. And sometimes I don't even ask what the change is. It's just go out and ride the bike. Perry just tells me, go and ride. And it works. But that's taken years to build, and that kind of trust. That's the key, you know, the people you have around you. Scott, it's great to have him in the championship because he brought a different aura to Superbike. He's a genuinely sound guy. We have that mutual respect that he's super fast, he's going to win some races.
Scott Redding makes his presence properly felt in World Superbikes.
Here comes Jonathan Rea then. Here he goes. We thought it might come here. Oh, he's done it earlier this time. It's another massive result. Jonathan Rea's 94th career win.
But they're just another manufacturer to beat. I've won so many races, but each one is so special, and I'm so motivated to keep winning, and I know that it's not timeless. You know, my time's going to run out, but I want to prolong that as long as possible.